Good morning, first grade. I hope you had a good day yesterday. I loved seeing all of those leprechauns that your parents sent me. You guys did a great job on them. Very awesome. Today, I'm going to read you a story. It's a story that we kind of already read. It's actually the sequel to a story. It is Knuffle Bunny 2. Now, if you remember the first one, this little girl lost her Knuffle Bunny at the laundromat because they got thrown in with the clothes, and then she spent all story trying to find Knuffle Bunny. Okay, so here is the next story on Knuffle Bunny, Knuffle Bunny 2. What do you think is going to happen in the story? Well, let's see if your predictions are right. Knuffle Bunny 2, the case of the mistaken identity. Here's the inside. And if you look here, we have some of the pictures from Mom and Dad's wedding, when they had Trixie. Oh, look, there's Knuffle Bunny. Knuffle Bunny 2. One morning, not so long ago, Trixie took a walk with her daddy. Whoops. By now, Trixie knew how to talk. Remember, in the end of the first book, Knuffle Bunny was her first word. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to show Amy, and I'll show Meg, and I'll show... Then I'll show Margot, and then I'll show... Then I'll show Jane, and then I'll show Leela, and then I'll show Rebecca, and then I'll show Noah, and then I'll show Robbie, and then I'll show Toshi, and then I'll show Casey, and then I'll show Connie, and then I'll show Parker, and then I'll show Brian, and then... And talk, and talk. Trixie was excited because she was taking her one-of-a-kind Knuffle Bunny someplace very special. Come on! All right, guys, where do you think she's taking Knuffle Bunny? Let's see if you're right. She's taking him to school. Look, they're going in the classroom. They're going up the stairs, walking down the hallway. Trixie couldn't wait to show Knuffle Bunny to Mrs. Greengrove and all her friends in pre-K. But just as her daddy kissed her goodbye, Trixie saw Sonia. Uh-oh, what do you think Sonia's gonna have? Look, what is that? What does Sonia have? Suddenly, Trixie's one-of-a-kind Knuffle Bunny wasn't so one-of-a-kind anymore. Uh-oh. Look, you have Sonia's Knuffle Bunny, then Trixie's Knuffle Bunny. What do you think is going to happen? The morning did not go well. Knuffle! 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 They're arguing on how to say Knuffle Bunny. The afternoon was worse. Uh-oh. What's the teacher doing? Looks like she's taking away their Knuffle Bunnies. Probably because they were arguing about it, huh? When the school bell rang, Miss Greengrove returned the Knuffle Bunnies. Well, look, they got him back, but what do you see is going on? And the day got better. Look, school ended. They got to go outside and they got to play. Then, before she knew it, it was time to go home. Time to take her Knuffle Bunny home. Trixie ate her dinner, devoured her dessert, brushed her teeth, and tried to escape the mommy and daddy robots from planet Snurp. Looks like they had a fun night at home after school, huh? At 1:30 bedtime, Trixie was tucked in, ready for sleep. But a few hours later, can she sleep? Why not? Why can't she sleep? Trixie realized something. What do you think she realized? I think I know. Trixie marched into her mommy and daddy's room and said, "That is not my bunny." Do you think mommy and daddy are going to fix it? Or do you think they're going to wait until the morning? Let's see. Trixie's daddy tried to explain what 2:30 a.m. means. He asked, "Can we deal with this in the morning?" Trixie's daddy went to the phone. So look, Trixie woke him up. Now they have to go call. Who are they going to call? Before he even made it down the stairs, bring! The phone rang. Ooh. "We have your bunny," said a man's voice on the other line. "We have yours," replied Trixie's daddy. Arrangements were made. Trixie and her daddy rushed across the neighborhood. Look, there they go. It's the middle of the night, and they're about to exchange something. Trixie did not want to be late. Look, there's Trixie right there. On the other side, neither did Sonia. And look, Sonia is right there. There was an exchange. And the Knuffle Bunnies were back where they belonged. Look, Sonia and Trixie got their Knuffle Bunnies back. "I was so worried about my bunny," said Sonia. "So was I," Trixie replied. Then they both said, "I'm glad you got your bunny back," at the exact same time. And that is how Trixie found her first best friend. Knuffle Bunny accepted, of course. The end. Here's an epilogue, which means there's a story after the story. It's kind of how the author finishes the story. Epilogue. Looks like they're going back to school. The next morning, both Trixie and Sonia rushed to school. The new best friends had a lot of catching up to do. "Do you want to play with my Knuffle Bunny?" "Sure! Do you want to play with mine?" The end. All right, now, boys and girls. This story was written by Mo Willems. He has written a lot of other stories that we like, such as the Pigeon books, and he has written these books with Elephant and Piggy. Now, online all this week, the author of these books is going to do doodles, and they're called Lunch Doodles with Mo Willems, and you can find them on Facebook and I will send your parents a link. And if you watch these, Mo Willems will show you how to draw one of his characters. On Monday, he drew the pigeon. Yesterday, he drew the elephant. I don't know what today he's going to draw, but you also get to see his studio, where is the place that he creates all of these books. So with your parents' permissions, at 1 o'clock today, go online, watch these videos, and then draw the character he shows you how to draw and write a story with that character. It can be any story that you want it to be. You can add more people to that story too. Then when you're finished, ask mom and dad to send me a picture of your story so that I can read it. Okay? I look forward to seeing all of your pictures and reading all of your stories today, okay? I hope you have a good day of learning. All right, bye first grade.